from everyone here at 2K. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Here's West. Off target from three-point range. Here's Odom. Drills it from deep.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Pass to Brown. It's stolen. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall, you gotta push Sabonis farther away. When you don't, he just dunks it with ease.
Brown looking around. Pass to West. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's Green. They swipe it. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And here's Brown for three. Odom grabs the miss. Here's Korver. And a miss there on the triple. Outside, Brown.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And stolen by Green.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
And Sabonis slams it in.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
For three, it's rebounded by Sabonis.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Lets it fly, and that one's good. Green.
Wise move from Draymond. The D was not committing to him, and he burns them forward.
Sabonis drives in. Here's Odom. Hits the trifecta. Odom got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Green, a screen. Here's West. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Brooklyn.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Here's Korver. And it's off from three-point range. Left side, Edwards. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's Green. Here's Embiid. And the layup is good off the glass.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Edwards. And stolen by Cunningham. And here they come. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
In the open floor, Cade Cunningham is a dangerous man.
.51 seconds left in the first quarter.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's DeRozan. Still without a bucket.
Cleveland foul. Gilbert Arenas. First personal foul.
That free throw good from Cunningham.
You know, this team leans on Cade Cunningham for so many things, and he's built to carry the load. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Arenas on target from range. Arenas has got 8.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Here's DeRozan. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And he makes a first.
He has mastered the art of getting himself to the free throw line, and DeRozan knocks them down at a high level.
And stolen by Cunningham. And so it's Brooklyn, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third. Cunningham with the ball. And there's the lob.
Textbook play by Cade Cunningham. He knows better to mess up that open look.
Screen by Embiid. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside. SGA.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And here's Cunningham outside. Pass to Korver. Fires from deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. Morrison with a rebound. Here's Gasol. Here's Morrison. Back to Gasol. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Cunningham attacks for three.
Measuring that corner triple very well. I like seeing Cunningham bury these types of shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Back to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Cunningham outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Outside Tatum. Takes a three. Green for three. Buries it from three. Green's got 7 points in the game.
We see it time and time again. An important facet of this offense, Draymond's ability to stretch the floor. Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
Brown can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
It's tipped. Here's Korver. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And Brooklyn leads by 8.
Korver, such a great shooter. He can take a step or two back behind the line, and still, that's a good shot for him.
Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
BA, I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
Outside, Brown. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Embiid. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Morrison with a rebound. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Kyle Korver is dangerous in transition. He has a quick release.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
So both teams changing it up here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Cleveland foul. Gilbert Arenas. Second personal foul. First team foul.
1:31 left to play in the second quarter. Out to Sabonis. Drains the triple. Sabonis has got 9.
The gravity of Kyle Korver drawing defenders and finding the open man.
Edwards for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And so Sabonis will bring it up for Brooklyn. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Pass to Gordon. The 3 knocks it down from distance.
An area Gordon continues to work on. Now, when he's draining shots off the catch, it definitely helps with his confidence. And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Korver. Off target with the 3. From deep three-point range, Arenas with the bucket. 11 points in the game.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Korver, that one's good.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Arenas. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Did you see that?
Oh!
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A quick shot there. It's off target.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
He launched that one from way outside. Brown's got himself on the board with a 3 there. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Shot from 16. Here's Odom. Pass to Embiid for the left side wing. Here's Korver. Five on the clock. Embiid. And here's Sabonis outside. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. And here's Brown for 3. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Brown's got 6.
A quality three-point shooter. Brown stretches your defense, making Jalen that much harder to guard.
Here's Green. He has 6. Pass to Embiid. And here's Sabonis outside.
Wonderful D from Draymond. Just so great at contesting shots and making shots uneasy for his opponents.
Green, a screen to the middle. Green gets up and powers it down.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part, having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
West misses.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Korver, and hits a 3 from the wing. And it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
You can't allow that defensively. Kyle Korver is lights out on the catch and shoot.
And that one's good. Green.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Back to Green.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Third team foul. Substitution.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And that one's good. Cunningham.
If you're the defense, you have to know where Cunningham is at all times.
Green, a screen. Arenas. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. From about 19. And that one's good. Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Arenas with the bucket.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Brown with it. Green picks him up for the lead. Arenas with the bucket. Arenas has got 20.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Back to Cunningham. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And they're pushing it up. Out to Sabonis. Over to the left wing. Here's Korver. A good-looking shot from the wing. Korver's got 13.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
Fires for 3. Green, a screen. And stolen by Cunningham. Outside, Green. Pass to Embiid. Here's Embiid. It's deflected. Here we go. The deep 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here's Cunningham outside. Nails it from 3. Now it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
I know Cunningham is enjoying himself right now. He's playing hard and finding plenty of shots.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Embiid. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Cleveland foul. Jerry West. Third personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Cleveland. Number 0. Gilbert Arenas.
Cunningham on the wing. Tatum with the block.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end. Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Here's Wembanyama. To the wing on the left. On the wing, Green. Wembanyama screen. Green. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
When you can put a defender on skates like Green can, you know your moves are pretty good.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Arenas' shot is off. Outside, Green. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Green with a strong take.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Counted from distance.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Wembanyama with it. Jordan picks him up. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He is such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
Launches a 3. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Counted. And it's now just a 1-point Brooklyn lead.
A superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Oh, he's clobbered, and he'll get 3 shots at the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And he lobs it up. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
The ball goes to Brooklyn. Now into the lineup for Brooklyn. Number 44,
Here's Odom. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Embiid misses.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Kick out to Brown. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by West. Brooklyn with the ball. They lead by one.
Now that's a big play. The veteran Kyle Korver still getting buckets.
Screen by Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here's West. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He buries it from three.
When they need a score, Shea is willing to put the offense on his shoulders. Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And here's Brown for three. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they battled so hard all night.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Green. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's Sabonis. Here's West. Cash. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
When setting the table for his guys, Sabonis is such a shrewd and cunning distributor.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The baseline J. And Arenas pulls it down. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Embiid. Here's Arenas. Green, a screen. 5 to shoot. Misses the three. Here's West. Oh, bangs home the three.
More and more bigs are getting passing games, but Sabonis definitely has a unique ability to find guys.
Here's Arenas. Lets it go from the wing. Off target. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And this was an emotional.
Try keeping up with me. You took the wrong Mickey down the wrong Michi. Pops always said to me, Suju IG. What is it? Oh, you Japanese? That's half of me. This real Japanese. No Japanese. I'm more athlete than you imagine me. What it doing, what it is, and what it been is what it had to be. Coco might they keep that rap for free. Kore kara got the guarantee.
Now Sabonis. To the left wing. Pass to Korver. Now Embiid. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play. And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Odom. Clock at 6. Out to Sabonis. And he can't get that one.
Capable of guarding any position on the floor, Green's energy on defense really makes an impact.
And here's Brown for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the 3rd.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Green. Off the left rim and out.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA-level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time? That's a good way to do it. Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
And both free throws good for Green. And now just over a minute played here in the first. It's Brown on the wing. It's out of bounds to Cleveland. Here's West. Six to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. With the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it, that's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
You know, when Brown has that jump shot working, guys, he's very hard to slow down. Nice looking release on his shot.
Here's the 3. Odom can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. Here's Korver. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, you know, Korver has the reputation of being a laser. This shows you it's well-earned and deserved.
Green, a screen. Brown, that's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
And Sabonis drops them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Here's Arenas. Fires from deep. On target from range.
Hey, there's one thing we know about Gilbert Arenas now. There's not a shot that he won't take. He'll let it fly from anywhere.
Here's Green. And, yep, it's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
They get it again. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. They trail by 7. Korver can't get it to go.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to Odom. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
Here's Arenas. The rebound by Embiid. Here's Korver. Here's Sabonis. Green with the defensive effort.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
It's stolen by Green. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Cleveland. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Here's Korver. Here's Morrison. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with your teammate.
It's good on the putback. And that'll tie this game up.
And DeMar DeRozan imposing his will on the offensive glass.
Oh, the confidence from SGA on that three.
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
Here's Cunningham. And he parries his first look.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards for three. It's Edwards on the wing. And Gasol with the block.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Shea hitting the three.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Korver. From the arc. Drills it from deep. Korver's got 6.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Puts up a deep three. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Wembanyama's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Cunningham delivers in transition.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Oh, he's clobbered, and he'll get 3 shots at the line.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Drains the triple.
And this is where the nickname comes from, Mr. Outside. West can kill you from distance.
Oh, Green with a block. They retain possession. The 3 from Wembanyama. And Arenas pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the inside. Pass to West. Out left to the wing. And stolen by Green. And here's the fast break. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
Green, such a hard cover because he's always in attack mode, disruptive to the defense and makes it hard to guard him.
And the second free throw is good. And he can't make it 3 for 3. And here's Brown for 3. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. Back to Tatum. Green, a screen. Oh! Green dropping the hammer!
What a nice read by Green. He's got a basketball IQ off the charts. An incredible understanding of the game.
And that one's good. Green. 2 for 1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
To the middle. Here's Green. Here's West. Counted from distance. West has got 8 points.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to West. There's the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. He's got 11.
The 3-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Knocks down the triple.
3.
And it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, we talk about Green's defense often. There, using his instincts to pick the opposition's pocket. Huh, great work.
And so it's Cleveland going into the break up 12. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Here's West. Rejected by Sabonis.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
Back to Green. Knocks it loose. The three. Rebounded by Green. Here's West. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Pass to Korver. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Now here's Embiid. And here's Brown for three. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. And they pick up two. And Cleveland leads by 17.
Excellent use of the screen and roll. Butler knowing precisely what to do in that situation. I'm really impressed by how smart he is.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Green. Green in the lane.
Green is so agile. Even when Jalen has the ball in his hands, he can outrun a lot of guys.
The ball goes to Cleveland.
Pass to West. Green, a screen. And it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, check out Draymond putting on the moves. I mean, I like to see his finesse game.
And it's Green missing. To the paint. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
At the line for the away team, Joel Embiid. One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Odom. Sabonis outside. There's the drive. And Sabonis slams it in.
Boy, and I think you got to give credit to the aggressiveness by Sabonis there, guys. Like seeing him be opportunistic and taking charge in that situation.
Arenas with the bucket.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Embiid. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
The ball goes to Cleveland. Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. There's Tatum with the three. They get it back. Can't get the putback. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Pass to Gordon. Jacks up a three. Korver grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's West.
2 minutes.
Who poked away. Tatum with a steal. Here's the break. From beyond the arc and then some. Tatum's got 6.
Yeah, I tell you what, Tatum really good at getting out in transition and taking advantage of what the defense gives you.
There's Cunningham with a 3. And Walton pulls it down. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's Arenas. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Picked by Sabonis. The 3 is up. And Cunningham is good for 3.
Yeah, an encouraging sign. When Cunningham is dialed in from deep, he's dangerous.
Arenas' shot is off. Tipped. And here's the fast break. Here's Korver. Out to Sabonis. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Tatum can't hit. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Pass to West. 4-3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Great positioning on the putback.
That is one of the many things you get from Walton. He's a relentless rebounder.
And here's Cunningham. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter. And stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Embiid. Butler with a steal. Here's Gordon. Here's Arenas. He drops it from range. Arenas has got 11 points.
You know, he's a volume shooter and a terrific scorer, but Arenas also is a crafty passer, too.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's West. The rebound by Embiid. Pass to West. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Cunningham with the ball. Here's West. Embiid covers. Down low. The kick out to Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Edwards has got his first points in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Wembanyama. Cunningham has the open look. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Cunningham's got 9 points now in the second half. Here's West. Here's Embiid. Kick out to Brown. Inside. Stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Cunningham. Launches it from deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Cunningham's got 7 now in this quarter.
Pretty clever move by Cunningham, calling for the play to get himself some space to work with.
Gasol, the screen. Takes a three. And Cunningham is good for three. Cunningham's got 23 points.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
The three ball. Rebounded by Green. Pass to Brown. From deep three-point land. Here's West. Here's Green.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Fans, show your appreciation for your Brooklyn dancers.
So it's the home team now. They set the screen, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Green, a screen. Here's West. Offensive rebound.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
And it's Cunningham missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Outside, Green. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Sometimes Green just makes it look so easy.
Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Embiid. Driving to the basket. Cunningham up top. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Screen by Embiid. And it's Tatum with the three. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
On the attack, Embiid. And it's in there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
Coming onto the floor for Cleveland, Nikola Jokic, Aaron Gordon.
54 seconds left to the fourth. Rejected by Jokic. Tatum from long range. That one is off. There's Cunningham with a three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Tatum from long range. The rebound by Embiid.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Green. Pass to Cunningham. Puts it up. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Outside Tatum. Launches it. He buries it from three.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. 8.
what you want. What's the point at all? I'm living my best life. Got things on the hotline ring. Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? Oh, gotta stop being a. I don't ever trip. That's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Outside, Green. Lets a floater go. Rebound, East Rutherford.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
KD looking around. On the jam by Kevin Durant.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes. Yeah, pretty easy for him.
And he makes that one.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Brown outside. The shot, no good. Korver with the defensive effort. Outside, Sabonis. Lets it go with the three. The three-pointer is right on target.
And Sabonis has been working on adding the three-point shot to his arsenal. And look, with all the other things that he does well, if he gets that, it's going to be a problem.
Now here's Drexler. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Outside for Durant. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. Durant's got 5 now.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Wasted no time on that one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there. It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And that one's good. Green.
The nice handle move there by Green.
Now here's Brown. There's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Outside, Odom. Embiid the screen. Lets it fly. Drexler with the steal. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. It's Durant on the wing. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Shoots from 14. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
So quick on the drive. When Green is slicing with confidence, he is hard to stop.
Brown with it. Now defended by Embiid. Hits it down to Middleton. Second chance shot. And an air ball on that one. Way off. Korver gets a wide open look. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's Cunningham. Green taking his time here. Nice move. And it's Green with the jam.
A vicious finish by Green. Boy, Jalen, this man can get up.
Drexler drives in. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Cunningham for three. The long distance three is buried.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
Embiid with the steal. Launches the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words.
That's great. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And Brooklyn making a change. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all three levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Over in the corner, Brown. Pass to Drexler. Screen by Durant. Jacks up a three. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in. Durant's got 12 in the game.
This is almost hard to watch because this should be a tough shot. But Durant makes the game look so smooth.
And so it's Brooklyn holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
And it's Brown missing. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And Gasol slams it in.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Durant. Good ball movement here by East Rutherford. And stolen by Gasol. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And a miss there on the triple. East Rutherford trails by 10. Pass to Drexler. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Launches a three. Drills the three-pointer. Abdul-Jabbar's got his first 3 points of the game.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Cade.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Brown outside. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Drexler. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. Drexler's got his second basket of the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
East Rutherford trails by 10. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Wow. Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Outside, Green. Takes the three. Green missing again. Brown outside. Drexler outside. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Drexler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Odom. And slam dunk by Odom.
No doubt among the best passing centers to have ever played this game. Gasol is a guy you can run your offense through, makes quick and decisive decisions.
Brown wide open, 85. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And Odom covers a ton of ground in a hurry, especially when he's on the break.
Holiday with the three. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Embiid inside. Outside Durant. 1:22 left to play here in the half. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. It's really a tough break for the D.
Here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
Taken away by Holiday. .56 seconds left here in the second. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside, Green. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I know it's not in vogue right now, but for guys like Green, there are points to be had in that mid-range.
Embiid wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Embiid got 5 points in the quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's KD. And he overshot that one, missing. And they're moving it up. Here's Green. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Green's got 12 points in the game.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
And so it's Brooklyn in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. There's Brown with the 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Down low. And then Durant with the dunk.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Here's West. Comes up empty down low.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
For three, Middleton. Rebound, Brooklyn. They've held a 12-point lead early. Odom with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for East Rutherford. 7-point differential.
Every year he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
West outside. 13 feet away. Embiid. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Outside Durant. Back to Middleton. Here's the three. It's deflected. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Here's West. And the stuff by West.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
And here's KD for three. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night. With the crossover. Pass to Sabonis. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. East Rutherford trails by 9. Middleton with it. Now defended by Embiid. Middleton looking it over. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Embiid. Middleton can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Talking that when you talking that, say more about you than to say about I. Don't call my phone, don't call my phone, don't call my phone if you talking about. Coming through the bread while I'm so good, had to recount. Ain't talking Girl Scout. Envious people, they green in the face, they belong in the trash like Oscar the Grouch.
Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock out if you ain't no slouch. Rock to the beat, sleep these, this stuck to the couch. Racks in the bank, racks from the put a ping, I still out the house. Ride for my fan, ride for my team, ride for my town. F-town, I'ma always hold down. Slide on the beat, eyes on the street. Never catch me slipping on cot. Get off it, won't get you some cash. Me and Spence get the bag, these is lost. Put some respect on my name when you talk to a boss. Dodging the, still trying to get a. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on it like Gucci flip-flops. Tied to them, ride for them, ties to the money side up. Talking about big knots.
Stone on my wrist, stone on my fist, stone on my earlobe. Is a Dwayne Johnson rock. Walk in my shoes, walk in my shoes, walk in my shoes. You can never fit on my Sasquatch.
Don't get crossed up, feel like AI when I got the rock.
Big Blake pass it, I'ma take it up top. I hit my head on the press box.
Pass to Embiid. And a miss there on the triple. There's Tatum with the three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. It's so much fun getting to watch Sabonis go to work inside.
And you're going to get a double-double pretty much any night from him. The points are always there, and he can rebound with the best of them. Sabonis, a force in the NBA.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Green. In transition. And he's going for the lob. And Sabonis slams it in.
And Sabonis putting his size to use there. Great timing.
Outside Tatum. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
No one covering. Korver's got 5.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a... Yes, sir!
Oh, my!
Throw that one up top.
What a play.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And here's Green from the arc. And it's Dang with a rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen. Pass to Dang. Here's Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Kind of a devious move by Tatum, pulling the defender in where he wants him.
That one misses. Inside. Stolen. It's 2-on-1. Oh, had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't make the three.
And yeah, he...
Too much. Forgiatos on the bench. Too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the 4th ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam. Do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game, sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team. Black Mamba, attack conquer. Basketball beast, rap monster. Crossover good, a turnaround jumper. Or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show, but don't drown, though. I call him King Bryant, not let the crown show. Watch me get him like Kobe, yeah. Sick with it, no COVID, yeah. Black clouds break open, yeah. Rain down black roses, yeah. I smell the rose, now I'm focused, yeah. The game's cold, but I'm frozen, yeah. The lanes are closed, but I'm bowling, yeah. All mine, but no cobras, all around, no borders, all eyes take notice, recognize my importance, never I'm immortal, got the culture on my shoulder, I see the vultures flying over, so now we marching like we soldiers, until we walking like we strolling, yeah, 60 points in my last game, like that's game, yeah, yerp, put 5 rings on my last name, I skirt could've been my first, on one leg, on my last leg, on the last shot, that's work, no Achilles heel like toe field, this the last dance, like, how to go beating on my chest and it goes right tat. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, how to go beating on my chest and it goes right tat, yeah. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, BMF, on BET, yeah, we the best, we the best. On GOD, yeah, we there, yeah, we there. G-O-A-T like Kobe B. Rest in power and soul for peace. Black Lives Matter fact. As a matter of fact. Yeah.
Young 40 got a 6 stomachs, kid about 600 deposits for real, put the grips on it. Every flick like a budget, yikes with the like Craig, the beat Debo, I'm a Chris Tucky. It's east to west, so we get duckies. My Chris drip got my wrist flooded, swag, but we never that when we get one whip, and that's a whip. Hating on us, couldn't afford a McNugget. Look, my lane green, I'm retrieving. It's the money tree gang, getting guap, it's G season. Sneezing in the wind, 6 COVID, disease free and multitasking everything. Now SODC, cleaning, gassing on the 101, smashing like a speed demon, passing. Then they mad, cause they see we winning, I'm gonzo. Pronto, beyond LeBron though. And by the oxtail, my jersey like a poncho. Everybody got something, but who got the bomb though? When my bag open up, that loud like a lawnmower. In the field with the in this game around pressure, we ain't drop no combos. Yikes, rap, what I play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play.
Look, my balls is Mustafar in a lava pool. Never rushing any battles. To myself, chilling in shadow, sticking Raja Ghul. Until I see that drama fuel waiting to light it up. I'm mad as I hate it here and I had enough. Rage escaping the cage only with minor cuts. You want smoke? Well, go ahead, let me sign you up. It's Independence Day, the way that I'm fired up. Me and Ford breaking laws so you can't ignore us. Making noise, your eyes open like Bobby Portis. Bad habits when I set it off, but like a maverick, I get the job done then jet off. In a standoff, I swear. To us, well, that's a bad idea. Then it's drums and that's all year. And if your homies jumping in, then that's a yeah. Receipts to show, I never feared none. Don't need to be in your top 5, but I'm tier 1. Ask around, history shows that I'm fearsome. Hand glowing red, 623 with a fist.
Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Yeah.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Tonight, it'll be Louisville going up against Brooklyn. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And it's going to be Louisville off the tip. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Let's go. And the shot is long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Embiid. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Porzingis.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
And he makes both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Louisville. Pass to Embiid. Over Sabonis. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Now, Jaylen Brown's athleticism makes him a factor on the glass. Nice job getting those second chance points.
Sabonis. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special. Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
And here's Louisville. 4-point game. And again, it's Louisville converting.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Korver fires from way outside. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
Brown wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. And they're pushing it up. And Kyle Korver hits from deep.
Well, this is the specialty of young Mr. Kyle Korver. He has made a living due to the fine shooting skills.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off the back rim. No good. And Embiid throws it down.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
For Kristaps Porzingis, we know this guy has all-star level talent. For him, it's about staying healthy. At 7'3", if he's able to stay away from injuries, this guy is a big-time threat.
Now, here's Green. Tries it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded by Green. Second chance shot. And he hits the jumper for two. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Porzingis. Good on the baseline, Jay. He's got 5.
Well, the rise and fire in the in-between game. Kristaps Porzingis, very solid.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Odom. Here's Embiid. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And that's now 6 points for Joel Embiid. The kick out to Brown. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. It's to Porzingis. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Here's Green. Odin deciding where to go with it. That shot off.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
To the middle. Back to Korver. Pass to Embiid. Fires away from outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Louisville out in front. They're up by 3. And don't go away. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And Louisville, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Morrison. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Morrison's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Brooklyn. James. Oh, LeBron getting forceful on the putback.
LeBron James leads by contributing in so many different areas. That time a big offensive rebound.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Curry. On the wing, Thompson. The 3. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
The 3 from Korver. And Lively pulls it down. Louisville leading by 5. Fades away. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
I'll tell you, when DeRozan makes that kind of drive with authority, he's as explosive as anyone in this league.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Over Cunningham. Curry's shot is off. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And he uses the glass on the layup. Cunningham's got his first 2 points.
Oh, and that's how you run the floor. Cunningham attacking the defense with confidence.
Back to Curry. Lets it go from the wing. Gasol with the rebound. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. And finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Pass to Curry. And it's out of bounds. Pass touched by Curry. A different look for Louisville.
Substitution on the court.
Cunningham outside. Outside Korver. Now Wembanyama. A wide open look for Gasol. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Cunningham outside. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Cunningham's got the lead up to 2 now for Brooklyn. Tatum on the wing. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Pass to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses off the left iron. Embiid with it. Gasol covering. Here's Embiid. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Marc Gasol.
Wow, Embiid pulls the defender in close and then gets all the contact he wants.
And he's good on the second. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Cunningham. Nice to the hoop. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Cade.
Outside Tatum. For 3. Here's Embiid. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
There's 42 seconds left from the first half of basketball. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Pass to Embiid. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. The putback. Rebound, Brooklyn. And the points coming for them now, Greg in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
There's Brown with the 3. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Louisville leads by only 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Now Green. Still scoreless. The kick out to Sabonis. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's Brown missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Over to the left wing. Here's Embiid. Embiid is just too strong inside.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Here's Tatum. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Tatum's got 7 points. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Pass to Embiid. Embiid on the attack.
improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
Right side Tatum. Louisville passing it around. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And here's Green outside. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Timeout called, Louisville. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Sweet move. And he gets it to go. He's got 10.
Well, you just get to your spot and rise and fire. The confident pull-up from Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander to the wing right side. And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
Well, this has always been Lauri Markkanen's calling card, right? A 7-footer who can space the floor with that three-point shooting ability.
Outside, Green. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For Brooklyn, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one at the line is good.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick in the draft. And that's really changed the landscape.
On the wing, James. Here's Lively. Outside, Markkanen. Clock at 6. And again, it's Louisville converting.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
The baseline J. And again, it's Louisville converting.
Oh, over the years, LeBron James just so dedicated to improving that jumper. That was sweet.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And Louisville making a change here. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. To the right side. Embiid wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
Klay Thompson pulling some things out of the bag of tricks. Take some risks, get a little tricky. No problem.
Cunningham's shot is off. Markkanen down low. In the corner, it's James. There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the inside. Louisville needs to get off a shot. Here's Lively. Misses the 3. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Embiid. Embiid going all out.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Taken away by Holiday. There's the lob to Markkanen. An emphatic LU jam.
Yeah, Markkanen, a big-time athlete. Set that lob up in the air and he'll finish.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the ring, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
That concludes the third quarter at
55.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And here's Louisville. The lead is 2. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Here's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Now, Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
Cunningham's shot is off. Louisville leading by 5. Bounce pass, Porzingis. It's stolen by DeRozan. From deep three-point territory. Morrison can't hit. And Embiid has got the ball here for Louisville. In the corner, Tatum with it. Dives for it. Out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
They grab their own miss. And Tatum stays with it. Tatum's got the lead up to 7 now for Louisville.
One of the hardest, most prideful players out there. Jason Tatum ready to help out on that play.
Pass to Morrison. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
And it's blocked by Brown.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, trailing by 5. Here's Gasol. Pass to Cunningham. The 15-footer. Good.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And the basket by DeRozan.
The tremendous scoring on the move, right? Not to take anything away from that spot-up mid-range game, but DeRozan just dynamite getting to the cup.
Pass to Brown. Over Cunningham. It's rebounded by Gasol. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a one-point game.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. We'll see if they can pull it off. Guys.
Thank you, David. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Gasol. Back to West. Releases. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
SGA delivers in a big-time moment. Young gun, look out.
It's West with the drive. And finished off by Gasol.
Well, Marc Gasol has done this a time or two, and that's a big-time delivery.
18 feet out. And again, it's Louisville converting.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Now it's a 7-point Louisville lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Louisville.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He hits the first one, and then turns the lead to 6. And Brooklyn making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. That shot misses. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Morrison. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen. Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Korver, no luck. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Embiid has got the ball here for Louisville. They get the rebound. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 7. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Korver from deep three-point land. Out of bounds, Louisville takes possession. Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown outside. Good on the triple.
How easy does that pull-up jumper look by Jaylen Brown? So tough.
So it's Louisville winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like...
No me importa cuál es la hora ni cuál es tu signo. Si el DJ fuera pastor, nos casábamos aquí mismo. Baby, con otro y conmigo no es lo mismo. Felcho, Bad Bunny, baby, baby. Salió de Rosa al Pobla.